Hello, 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 and welcome, Raider Nation Chase and Raider Podcast. We have a very special guest today, our seventh round selection, our defensive tackle, Nesta Jade Silvera. Welcome, my brother. How we doing?
I'm doing well. I'm doing well. How about yourself?
Man, doing good, man. Blessed, definitely blessed, man. Good to have you on today,
Yes, sir.
man. Well, welcome to the Raiders. It's how was the experience for you? Were you kind of surprised that you came to us, or
Man, had got coached by Coach Graham at the Senior Bowl. Was able to build a little relationship with him, just talking it up, him coaching us with ball, all the guys. So yeah, it was definitely a surprise. The draft, you never know where you're gonna go. It's just Russian roulette almost. So yeah.
definitely glad you definitely landed in a great place, man. What has the Raider experience been like, kind of for you?
Man, being a Raider, it's been very fun. They get a lot of love around the city. Everybody knows who you are around here. Like I could tell, it's a very passionate city, passionate town, just about football.
Definitely is, man. Like one thing like we've kind of lacked in this like last couple of years has been that push up front, and that's why like we're very excited to have you on, like that quick burst that you demand a double team for sure. You know what I mean? So like we definitely need that help on the interior, man, just to push everybody to Max and Chandler. So, it's good to have you aboard. So you came from Miami. You did, was it 3 years there at Miami?
Four
Oh,
years,
4 years.
4 years.
4 years. Excuse me. 4 years, and then the last year at Arizona State.
Yes,
Can
sir.
you can you kind of tell us what you kind of gained from each place, from Miami, from your experience there, and then what did you get out of Arizona State?
Yeah, man. At Miami, I was able to gain just a lot of leadership qualities, leadership skills. Had a lot of great guys before me to teach me. From the Shaq Quartermans to the Jaquan Johnsons to the Sheldrick Redwines to the Gerald Willises. Played with a lot of great guys: Gregory Russo, Jalen Phillips, Quincy Roche, Mike Harley, Bubba Bowden. The list goes on, man. Just played with a lot of great guys who had a lot of great qualities in their game that I was able to establish in mine and learn from them. And you just learn culture. You learn it's what's important and how important it is for whatever team you're suiting up for to represent them and the history behind them. And Arizona State definitely taught me just how to fight through adversity. We didn't have the best season last year, but just coming into the building as an older guy, fifth year guy, just trying to push guys to continue to strive forward and know every week's a new week, and every week you can win that game. So kind of just learned a lot from both. It was 5 years, so a lot of experiences, a lot of different growth that I had to go through, and just all learning experiences that I'm thankful for from both schools.
Amen. Definitely, sir. One thing I heard, like a lot of people that talked about you, is you have a winner's mentality. You're a vocal leader, and also that no matter when you came to Arizona, and no matter if you won or lost, you would face the media no matter what. Like, so, you have that stand up quality,
Yes, sir.
definitely. And like, where does that come from?
Man, man, just being from South Florida, at the end of the day, we're some dogs, man. We come with a fire when it comes to football. Football's everything, and just that winner's mentality, man. I done played with some of the dudes who are the best in this league right now from high school up. I done played with the Patrick Surtains, the Brian Burns, the Tyson Campbell, Sony Michelle's. Like that's high school, and then I named all the college guys. So it's like, man, you got no choice but to win when you got a bunch of winners around you. You got no choice but to follow their lead and learn from them. They take from you. Just being around those type of people, playing the game by those people, the coaches I've been able to be blessed to be coached by, from Patrick Surtain seniors to the Manny Diaz's to the Herm Edwards to the Marvin Lewis's, and man, the list goes on. Man, I've been blessed in this game to be around a lot of great people that have pushed me and just like helped me get a certain mentality to just be who I am today.
I watched some of your kind of off-season workouts, like working on the quick feet and everything like that. Heard you said you was a fullback too. You said I forgot the quote now, but you said you really like a full. You really got the feet of a. You got the agility too.
Yeah, again, that's
I,
just South Florida stuff, man. You growing up, you 6, 7 years old, you doing ladders with wide receivers and corners, man. Speed is everything.
yes, sir.
Try to incorporate that in my game a little bit.
Yeah, you have like I said, the one thing we see is like that quick. You're very quick off the line, man. I'm like that puts that pressure. You know what I mean? And it's like if you're out of place, you pretty much because every time we seen you, you were penetrating. So like it's very good. It's going to be really exciting to see you do what you do, man. It's definitely going to be exciting. Let me see. So what are we getting out of Nesta J Silvera?
Oh man, I'm just coming in here to work. Just coming in here to learn from the guys. Man, I'm blessed to be in a room with Max Crosby, Chandler Jones, two future Hall of Famers. So just taking what I can from their game and learning from them. We got a bunch of great D tackles in our room that I've been able to work with them since I've been here. And man, we got a real solid room, a great D line coach. So it's just going to be a learning experience for me. I can't put expectations on myself, but I'm just trying to learn and be the best me I could be.
Definitely so, man. You were the only AZ State player taken and or actually invited to the combine. So man, that was it's like you stuck out. Not taking
Yeah.
anything away from anybody else, but you definitely earned your spot there, and obviously it paid off for you. So I know the hard work is still to come and everything, but you're definitely in a great position where you could definitely get a spot. You know what I mean? Because it's like that. Like I said, we've been hungry for a DT man that could get in there and that can disrupt and just cause some problems in there, man.
Yeah.
All right, one thing I do appreciate about you too, man, is you always, no matter if you are being given a reward or award or something like that, you always put your teammates. You always bring your teammates in. Like it's not about you. It's always about the team. Like, how does that translate pretty much to your football side?
Man, at the end of the day, you can't do your job without your teammates doing their job. If a D lineman gets a sack, it's because the back end did their job. If the back end gets an interception, maybe the D line put the pressure on the quarterback. Man, everybody works together, and you got to work cohesively together. Man, nothing really is bigger than the team. Nothing bigger than the program. And as far as I'm concerned, I'm just gonna get in where I fit in, where I could help this team, whether that's shoot playing, whether that's giving people water. Man, I just want to help people as much as I can.
Definitely, man. Man, I appreciate it, man. Like I said, we definitely need you. And we know it's definitely a team game, and like with all the pieces put together, like we're excited because we're getting to see all the different additions, and maybe some still to come and everything like that. But it's I feel like you're coming into a good time of Raiders, Raider ball because this team has kind of went through like the last 20 odd years of like just kind of not being where we wanted to kind of to be, but we see the building. It's we're building, and it's good to have players like yourself that are drafted, and we get to have you guys for years, staples. You know what I mean? That's one thing that we've been missing. It's been kind of like little short deals and stuff like that, but it's good that we're now drafting our own core guys, man, solid guys like yourself. So
Yes,
is there any questions you have for Raider Nation, man? Like where to get good food, where to, what I'm saying? Like, how's, oh, and so you're used to the heat too. So like
yeah,
from the Miami scene, different kind of heat, you know what I mean? And then the Arizona. So
for
you've been in
sure.
some hot places.
Arizona definitely. Arizona was dry. Out here is dry, and Florida's more humidity. You're gonna
Yeah,
sweat more and stuff like that. It's more dry heat, 100 degrees in the middle of the day. So yeah, it's just another thing to get acclimated to, get used to, but it's nothing major.
do people really get used to the heat? Because I'm not a heat fan at all. You know what I mean? I'm a Bay Area guy, so 70,
Yeah,
75. But if we got to, when I come out to Vegas, definitely it's worth it.
yeah, man. Shoot, I think you get used to it. You get used to it. If you're in it every day, you're gonna get used to the climate for sure.
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Man, I don't want to take too much more of your time because I know you got stuff to do and everything like that. Thank you for jumping on, man. I appreciate you coming through. Yeah, definitely keep tuned in, man. We're definitely gonna be looking out for you. We're your biggest fans, man.
yes, sir. I appreciate you for sure.
Appreciate you, brother. Yes, sir. Thank you, man. And man, take your spot, man. It's there. You know what I mean? Go in there, get it.
Yes, sir. Appreciate you.
Appreciate you, brother. Yes, sir. All right, bro.